Hello, today I'll be talking about my Unit 3 Lesson 2 trade assignment. Yeah, title slide. Today I will be talking about the World Trade Organization, also known as the WTO. I will explain its history, goals, and Canada's involvement, the advantages and disadvantages of the organization, and whether I believe it promotes economic progress around the world. Agenda. This presentation will begin with an overview of the WTO and its members. Then I will discuss the organization's history and goals. After that, I will explain Canada's involvement, the strengths and weaknesses of the World Trade Organization, and finish with my overall opinion and conclusion. Introduction to the World Trade Organization. The World Trade Organization was created in 1995 to help regulate international trade between countries. Its main goal is to make trade smoother, fair, and more predictable. Before the World Trade Organization existed, countries used an older system called GATT. But the World Trade Organization expanded those rules and created a stronger international organization. Member states. The World Trade Organization has 166 member countries from around the world. Almost every major economy is a part of the organization. Countries join the World Trade Organization to gain access to international markets and trade under common rules and agreements. Historical development. The World Trade Organization developed from earlier trade agreements after World War II. Countries wanted to avoid economic problems and trade conflicts. Over time, trade became more globalized, so countries created the World Trade Organization to better manage international trade and settle disputes. Objectives of the World Trade Organization. The World Trade Organization works by creating trade agreements between countries and making sure those agreements are followed. The organization also helps settle trade disputes peacefully instead of countries responding aggressively against each other. Canada's involvement. Canada relies heavily on the international trade, which makes the World Trade Organization very important to the Canadian economy. Canadian companies benefit from easier access to the international markets, while Canadian consumers benefit from more product choices and competitive prices. Strengths and benefits. The World Trade Organization has helped increase global trade and economic growth around the world. Businesses can expand internationally, consumers have more choices, and countries are able to cooperate economically instead of competing unfairly. Weaknesses and drawbacks. Although the World Trade Organization provides many benefits, there are also criticisms. Some people believe that wealthier countries have too much power in trade negotiations. Others believe globalization can harm local industries, workers, and the environment. Does the World Trade Organization promote economic progress? In my opinion, the World Trade Organization's benefits outweigh its drawbacks. The organization has helped many countries improve their economies through trade and cooperation. Even though there are still problems and criticisms, the World Trade Organization remains an important part of the global economy. Conclusion. In conclusion, the World Trade Organization plays a major role in the global economy. It helps countries trade more efficiently and peacefully while encouraging economic growth. Although the organization is not perfect, it remains extremely important in today's world. We're excited. These are the sources I use to research information about the World Trade Organization, Canada's involvement, and the advantages and disadvantages of global trade. Thank you for listening to my presentation about the World Trade Organization.